Doom fans can be really happy because there is a new FPS game that just been recently released and it's already getting a lot of good reviews called the Diabolical Rogue, developed by GD Studios Inc. as an integrated blend first-person shooter with the rogue elements offering a fresh take on the genre. Released in early access on June 4th, 2024, this game, 1 month after, is really looking great. Yes, the game builds on the success of the predecessors of the Diabotic, known as its competitive arena-style game. The sequel retains a vibrant color aesthetics with the fans loud and introduction of the new mechanics, gameplay modes, and enhanced repeatability and apps. Well, what is it all about? Let's dive in this video. And if you're not a subscriber of our channel, please do that. Press like, comment in the comment section what do you think about this game. Did you play the first original Diabolical? And what do you generals think about the state of the FPS genre nowadays world? So let's dive into the gameplay and mechanics first of all. In Diabolical Rogue, players engage in a high-octane FPS combat. This is what it states on the Steam database page, with very quick reflexes and strategical planning that are key to survival. The game features a class-based gameplay with the cute customizable robots that pile of the kind of like a mech suits, each with unique abilities and loadouts. The system that adds a layer of strategy as the players must choose the right suits to complement their playstyle and the team composition. The game's roguelite elements come into play with randomized weapons, loadouts, and upgrades, ensuring that there are not two matches are the same. The player's rogues can actually unlock and upgrade new abilities, creating a dynamic and evolving gameplay experience. The progression system keeps the game fresh and engaging, as players continually adapt the new challenges and opportunities. Game modes and features in this one is really good, but let me tell you more about the graphics. And I think this is actually a very interesting topic because in nowadays world, a lot of our graphics games in the FPS genre are all kind of like anime vibrant style. We're looking at the Valorant, we're looking at the X-Defiant recently released by Ubisoft, and in general I just feel like this is something that the game devs should focus more. I feel like we're missing a little bit more of a different approach in terms of the FPS style of the gameplay, but once again, this is not something that I'm fully like sure that might work. It's just my opinion that we just see a lot of the games that are very similar. Anyway, the Diabolical Rogue offers the multiple game modes in the launch, including a 4v4 wipeout mode and a larger 16 vs 16 warm-up mode. These modes cater to both competitive and casual players, providing varied experience on depending the player's mood and the preferences. Additionally, the game includes a custom map editor, allowing community to create and share their own maps. This features that fosters creativity, ensures the steady stream of new content, further enhancing a game's longevity. And I have to say, this is one of my favorite features in the game so far. And I feel like this is something that in general we are missing in a lot of games nowadays. Because this is really a great feature when you have the community that can kind of interact, create more and more stuff for their game, making sure that you, as the part of the community, are getting to experience the same interesting things that are basically experienced by some other people and creating this different system that might work for you and for other people in the community. In general, I just love the idea that we can customize maps and create our own now. The mechanics pay a big homage to the classic arena shooters like Quake, while the roguelite elements provide the modern twist to it. Also, the players must master various movement mechanics including advanced techniques like strafe jumping, rocket jumping, and gain the edge over the opponent. Community and reception. So far, I have to say that the Rogue Diabolical has received a very warm reception from players, achieving a very positive ratings on Steam, which is actually something that I'm really focused on this channel because I like to hear what the community thinks about the different aspects of different games. And in this one I have to say that from what I've seen, over 430 reviews so far, the people are actually enjoying the fast-paced gameplay, they're enjoying how the game in general looks like, and a lot of the comments actually mentioning the fact that what I said in the beginning, that people are just loving the idea that we as the community can create something that will make this game live longer. However, the game still is in early access and some players have noted the areas of improvement. For example, optimization issue and occasional bugs have been reported, which developers are actually actively addressing. And I heard already a few times that people are actually enjoying the fact that there are updates that are being recently brought to the game. Overall, I have to say that the game looks very promising, and if you're looking for another FPS game that you want to play, I have to say, despite all the major setbacks, the community remains very optimistic about this game, and overall, I have to feel like success of this game is something that is really very likely, because the nostalgic appeal of the classic arena shooters, innovative roguelite mechanics, the movement in the game is great, the engaging gameplay, the fact that you can create the maps in it, like there are a lot of positives that actually will make sure that this game lives and lives very long. I have to say, for me, if I would rank it from 1 to 10, the rating would